Clearly, this is some kind of drug beat.
Let us all join hands in a prayer.
God loves the pious and the wicked.
He has to.
We gotta cash in, we gotta work.
I need your help.
I'm tired of taking orders from your string bean ass. Where's Meech?
I just don't know what's happening to me, man. Take back what's yours.
What up, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ajiona, and we are locked in. You just seen the trailer for episode 4, and let me tell you something. Meech got shot by Lamar. He's out of commission, so now we have to look towards B. Mickey for the leadership of BMF. Now this is going to be tough, and we don't think that B. Mickey is capable of leading us, and we know the sedan business has its issues of its own. Now before we jump into this and break it down, if you like BMF content, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Make sure you hit that like button and follow me on Instagram. Now, with B. Mickey in charge, he's giving information to Detective Bryant. How is this going to work? Man, it's about to get ugly for BMF. We need Meech out of the hospital ASAP. The first thing we seen in the trailer was Meech in the hospital. Now they're removing the bullets from him. He's on a breathing tube. Man, it's looking ugly for him. We know what the overall story is. Of course, Meech is going to pull through this. But as of right now, you can already tell that everyone, they're kind of lost at this moment. Even Charles, knowing that him and Meech may not have been on the best terms, he still feels some type of way. That's why the next scene that we see is him talking to Terry saying this had to be some kind of drug deal or something. Even though it wasn't that. It was just a freak accident. Lamar pulled up. But right now, Meech is out of commission. I'm not 100% sure what this conversation between Terry and Charles is. I'm assuming it's about Meech because Terry still has on his all black. Now, it could be the touch of class thing, but nothing happened back to their vehicles that we know of yet. So right now, I think it's Charles still being that father figure thinking, hey, man, what the hell happened? I've been telling you, Terry, leave the dope game alone. We're going legit. Stay away from what Meech has going on. And Terry's probably trying to tell him, I was on the inside. I didn't know what was going on. Someone pulled up and shot him. When I came outside, I seen Meech was shot. We had to take him to the hospital. So right now, this family, you thought they were torn apart before this, it's only going to get worse from here. We hear Pastor Swift giving a prayer for our brother Meech. We see Miss Lucille standing up and she's telling everybody as they're walking out, hey, look, my son is a good kid. He's still my child. Even though he's shot, he's still my child. We need to fix our community and the drugs that we got in here. You know about Devil's Night before Halloween. So she's saying, listen, yes, my son may have went down a bad path, but we still got to stick together. But the congregation is leaving because they know Meech is a dope dealer. They know Meech comes around the city with the big BMF chain stunting on everybody. They know Meech got more money than everybody. Meech just rented out a whole movie theater. So they're not trying to hear this because they're thinking Meech brought this on himself. Now, Lucille, she's the only one standing up for her son, and that's what a mother's going to do. But you got to understand, from the community looking in, man, Meech is the one bringing this trouble around here. We haven't seen much of Lori. Lori's at the hospital with Charles after they found out that Meech is shot. And you hear Charles tell her he's going to pull through it. She's saying he's going to have to. He's the father of her kid. Now, he's been living over at Monique's house, and we haven't really seen Lori too much. So it looks like Meech may have moved on, but of course he's going to be there for his child. Now, Lori, she's definitely going to need Meech because things aren't going too well from her. Last time we seen her, Meech was over there helping out. I don't know how her storyline is going to play out and if they're going to bring her in more, but at least we do see her this season. And right now, I can only imagine what she's going through. Her baby is in the hospital, shot up. I have been dubbing Bryant and Veronica as the tag team partnership that we actually needed. These two working together, they have their differences, but they come together and they get things done. We seen at the end of the episode, Veronica actually was an escort for Terry to take Meech to the hospital. Detective Bryant is back at work. He don't care about Meech being shot up. He was trying to put handcuffs on Meech. Right now, he's taking pictures of B. Mickey walking down the street because my primary focus, just like going after Moby Dick, is to bring down Meech. And if that means B. Mickey's going to have to do all the work for me and I put all this pressure on him to tell me information, that's exactly what's going to be done. Now, Veronica, she looks a little disturbed over there, probably because Bryant isn't filling her in, and how Bryant was acting last week when she pulled the man out the fire and trying to arrest Meech after he was shot. Terry comes back to the insurance company, is asking Markeisha for some of her help. Now they have been hanging out with each other, sipping a little bit of wine, eating some delicacies. The last time we seen Markeisha, Boom had put his hands on her. Now Terry felt like he needs to step up because he told her he would cherish her. So he's asking for help, either her to cover some insurance or to probably give up some information on Cleet after they whooped on him at the end of the episode, right before Meech got shot. But she's already told Terry, if I change up anything, I could potentially lose my job. So right now it looks like he's getting her to try to risk something. Now I don't know why he didn't come and ask her this outside of work so people in the building wouldn't hear, but Markeisha has to make that decision. Is she going to be down with Terry? Or is Markeisha going to be worried about her happiness? And remember, she said she can't make anybody else happy because she's doing it too much already. We really don't have much to say about 12th Street. They part of BMF, but with no work, Meech in the hospital, taking orders from B Mickey, they don't see that this is going to be beneficial for them to stick around. So they basically telling B Mickey, get your stuff together or we're out. Where's Meech at? We all know Meech is in the hospital. We don't know how long Meech is going to be out. But with him gone, K9 already didn't give them no work. It's looking ugly in these streets. There's a real drought going on. Plus, even if they did have some money to go directly to K9, he's up in the price. He's up in the price 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 times the market value. And last but not least, Dr. Lamar is up and at it. And he asked his cousin, what should I do? And Alvin told him, take back what's yours. Now, who's in the hospital right now? Meech. Lamar shot him. Lamar, I don't know how he does it, but right now he's a superhero. He's all throughout the city, and now he just snuck into a hospital because he's trying to end Meech. Because one thing about Lamar, if the job ain't done, Lamar's day is not complete, and it looks like he's going directly after Meech. All right, let me know what you think about episode 4. Is B Mickey going to be able to hold it down for BMF while Meech is out of commission? Or is Terry going to have to come back in and start to take over some things while his brother is gone? Now, I believe that Terry is going to be the one to step up, and this is how Terry gets back into the game because they need to make some money. And also the Cleveland Connect, we don't even know what's going on out there. All we know is James has a new Benz and they ain't got no work. But let me know what you think about episode 4. I'm Mo.J. If you like this content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.